burn those calories again. I'm here with Leilani Hino, personal trainer of X Trainers in Mid-City. What are we working on today?
Today we're going to work a back muscle that most people ignore, which is your upper back, your traps. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some shrugs today. Most people call these shoulder shrugs. They actually work your upper back, okay? I think they call them that because of the way you do them. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to lift and roll back. Kind of like saying, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let's let you do 5 or 10 of those. And what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and bend down, pick those up. All right, remember, I don't know. Perfect. Now, the reason why we're using the weights to do these is because we want to make sure that we keep the weight even on both sides. Okay. Always keep your face forward when you do this. Try not to turn to the side because you don't want to hurt your neck. Okay. Now, when you finish your set of these, what I want you to do is go ahead and sit those down, bend that, good. Step inside this tire for me. What we're going to do is we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're doing it with an apparatus that's unstable on purpose. Go ahead and pick that up. Good. Now all you're going to do is same exact thing. And you're thinking, I don't know, okay? Because this apparatus is unstable, we don't know how much weight is going to be distributed while you do this. And this is a good thing, okay? Because it works all the instability muscles around it. When you finish your set here, go ahead and sit that down, bend those legs, okay? Now we're going to add a little cardio to it, okay? All this is a broken broomstick. We can use a weighted stick if we want to, okay?
Which makes it easier for somebody to do it at home.
Yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit into a squat, and I want you to think squat, up, squat, up. We're going to work your obliques, which is awesome. Get your abs in there and cardio. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this, and you're going to swing, and swing, and swing. So every time you do that, you're working this oblique. So let's let you try that.
All right. So you said bend,
sit, yes, swing, bam. Remember, those legs should be going up and down. It's a squat, yes. Every time. So you do about 10 on one side, and then let's try to do the other side. Okay. Switch. Stand up. Yes. Good. Excellent. Use your oblique. Make sure you're focusing on that side. Good job. And when you finish with these, you can go ahead and stop. What you want to do is you want to keep this series going on and on. Because you're lifting weights, stable. You're lifting weights, unstable. And then you're doing cardio. And you want to do a lot of these if you can. I would actually do 25 on each side to get that cardio balance.
So you make it like a sequence.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, and what advice do you give to, the holidays coming up, and folks are going to be eating their lives away?
Yes.
What advice do you give?
My advice, honestly, is every day pick a number, whether it's 50 or 100, and do 100 crunches, or 100 push-ups, or 100 squats, or 50 of these, or 25 of these, but don't skip a day. Do it every single day.
So no cheat days on July 4th?
I didn't say anything about that. I'm saying you can do that, but don't skip the workout. Get it in every single day without fail. If you're gonna cheat, you gotta put something into your body at the same time.
Thank you so much, Leilani Hino, X Trainers, right here in Mid-City. Back to you.
That's some good advice, and a key thing is not skipping a day. It's hard to push yourself. You're like, oh, do I have to?
Just gotta do it.
Right. You gotta
put it down on your list like I do. Write it all down. Workouts today.
Shelley's list. She's got to-do list everywhere.
I know. It's good when you can check something off, but then you gotta keep adding to it. Every day there's something new.
Good reminders, though. Well, people aren't the only